All right, for part two, it's a lot of rinse and repeat. So we just created part one. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It should only take you 15-20 minutes max. Some of you guys, it'll be a lot quicker than that. For part two, you're actually going to start a new drawing, though. You're not going to modify the 1A. You can, if you want, to trim it out and size it down. I originally said that to have people do that, but if you want, I would go ahead and just create a second drawing here. It is much easier to do that. So this again, 750 by 600. I'm going to only show you a couple parts of this one though, because I do want you, like I said, to try to do some of this on your own. Notice again the different colors, different layers. We did add in a blue layer this time and a magenta layer. The red layer is gone. There is still the green and yellow layers though, so you will need to add in 2 more layers to your file. That's why it is helpful if you want to just use the same file that you had. You can do that. Easiest way to do that is just to take this one, make sure you've saved it as project 2, project 2 step 1. That way you can save the second part as project 2 step 2. But I would go ahead and take all that, kill that off, and then we can just simply start again with 750 by 600. Make sure it's on the correct layer. I have 750 by 600. I'm a little bit off on my size here, so I'm just going to move this over real quick. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Alright, so now that I have that, a couple things I did want to show you is the circle with the inscribed piece. So there's something called circumscribed and inscribed. Okay, inscribed means it's going to be inside of the object. Circumscribed means it's going to be outside of the object. So what we're going to do, we have a pentagon or a five-sided item that is going to be inside a 200 millimeter circle. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that circle first. I'm going to draw it with a diameter. It is 200 millimeters. Okay, and I'm not really worried about placement right now. I'll let you guys worry about that exact one. Actually, you know what? I will show you that real quick because this is pretty simple and a lot of people get confused on it. So you can see the center point is 250 millimeters down, 200 millimeters in. The easiest way to do that is just to simply draw 2 points. So go 200 millimeters in and then 250 down. There's your center point. Now we can take that circle and simply drag that center point to there, and then we kill off those 2 lines that we just made. Now our circle's in the correct spot. Now what we can do is we're going to do that other shape. When we do that other shape, we're going to excuse me. When we do that other shape, we're going to draw in the polygon, number of sides. It's going to ask you these questions first down the command bar. I'm going to do 5 sides. It says specify the center of the polygon. So I'm going to hold my mouse over the edge of the circle. That's going to allow me to select the center point. And is it going to be inscribed or circumscribed? So this one is going to be inside the circle, so it's going to be inscribed. So I'm going to see it pop up there. I'm just going to rotate it until I get to the exact point I want. Click. Now I have the inscribed. I'm going to just change my color layer here so you guys can see what that would look like. So then I would have my inscribed pentagon or shape inside of that. Okay, so that's how you would do one of those steps as far as the inscribed. As far as creating this half circle, the easiest thing to do is actually to create a full circle. You can see it has 125 each direction, which means that's the radius, which means it'd be a 250 millimeter diameter circle. So if I did a 250 millimeter diameter circle from this edge, and then simply trimmed off the excess points, I would get that arc, which is a pretty simple thing to do. Okay, so going on to step number 3. So I'm going to let you guys finish this out. Like I said, I'm not going to help you too much on this one, as This one's fairly straightforward. If you can do one, you should be able to do part two. I just wanted to make sure you knew how to do that inscribe.